It's Tech It Out!
On Tech It Out 14, Katherine and Dom are going to tell you about the latest Mosyle update.
Simon's going to have a snooze. He's going to tell you how to snooze emails.
This week, Geoff's going to show you some new software for making screencasts with some pretty nifty features.
Are your passwords compromised? Mike's going to show you how to check the security of your passwords.
Tech It Out!
What is even Mosyle? What does this do for us?
Well, Katherine, Mosyle is a very advanced managing system that allows us remotely supervise, deploy, manage, sometimes control if you want, all Apple devices.
Mosyle, like Apple operating systems, is always updating and pushing out new updates. The next time you restart your computer or you get a loaner, you will see a new interface. The first thing you'll notice is that the logon with local user is gone. You'll probably also notice a kind of blending of Apple look and Google. In the top right-hand corner, you will see various icons that will walk you through your Wi-Fi, restart, shut down, refresh, and sign on with local user. This is the one that you'll use if you are having trouble connecting to the Wi-Fi or if you've changed location and you haven't entered your new Wi-Fi information in yet. And you'll also see again the nice blending of Apple and Google. Choosing the sign in with Google will take you back to the regular Mosyle homepage. If it's your first time signing in on the device, you will have to select Google Workspace. Then enter in your password as usual and go through the fun two-step verification and you're in. For more Mosyle fun, check out Tech It Out 9, where Geoff will tell you how you can add new applications or update the ones you currently have.
Have you ever dreamed of snoozing your email? Well, now you can make your dreams come true and snooze your mail. Think of a time when you've read an email, you're busy and you get distracted, and that email doesn't get actioned and it just disappears into the pile of everything else. Snoozing an email will bring it back to your attention at a time you know that you can deal with it. Snooze an email at a later time before a meeting so that documents appear, or as a reminder for a discussion you're meant to have. There's just so many uses for snoozing. I can think of so many. Well, anyway, this is how you can do it. There are many ways to snooze an email. I can right mouse click on the email and come down to snooze. Once I've clicked on the email here, I can come across to snooze here. I also get snooze up here. And if I'm actually reading the email, I also get the snooze button there. So I'm just going to click on the snooze button here since I'm here. And I can automatically do it till tomorrow, this weekend, next week, or I can pick a particular date and time for an email to be snoozed. I'm just going to pick tomorrow 8 a.m. Now you might say, where's that email gone? Well, on the left hand side, there's a box there, menu for snoozed. Click on snoozed and all my snoozed emails are there. So coming back to my inbox, I have an email I had snoozed earlier and it's become unsnoozed. So I had read it, I snoozed it, and it has become unsnoozed and it has appeared back in my email box for me to read again and action.
Simon, have you heard of Loom?
Geoff, we use Zoom all the time for our video conferencing.
No, not Zoom, Loom.
No, Geoff, it's the one with the Z and the blue. It's our Zoom piece of software we use.
No, I'm talking about Loom. It's actual software to make video recordings, to make screencasts.
Oh, sorry, Geoff. It's just that your accent's so strong today. Have you been watching a lot of Aussie TV?
No, Simon, I haven't been watching too much Aussie television, and I think you'll find it's Z, not Z. You know what though? Loom is a screencasting and video sharing app that can be used in a web browser or as a standalone desktop application. Sure, you could use QuickTime, Screencastify or Zoom to record your how-to videos or give some students some video feedback, but Loom is really too easy to use and has quite a few features that the others don't. Like most screen recording software, you can choose if you want to record the screen only, the screen and the camera, or the camera only. You can choose the size of the area you want to record, full screen, a particular window, or a custom size. It's also easy to pick a different camera or microphone. And there are lots of settings you can change. Highlighting mouse clicks, recording countdown, flipping the camera, show the menu, use system audio, open screenshots in a new tab, enable do not disturb, very useful to stop those annoying pop-up messages when you're recording, and show recording time. The real power of Loom comes into play when you start recording your screen. You can change the camera view, even make it go full screen, or even add a frame. Maybe I'd like this Earth Day frame. The best thing is though, you can annotate or draw over the screencast in real time and even highlight mouse clicks. Because you're drawing as you go, it means you can annotate videos and give feedback directly onto a video. I could see this being really useful for PE teachers. Once you finish your recording, it's uploaded to the web and you can do some other nifty stuff. You can adjust the speed, trim the video, and even add a call to action, which is just like adding a button to a web link directly into your video. Once you're finished, you can share it via the Loom website or download it onto your computer and use it any way you like. If you're someone that makes a lot of screen recordings or how-to videos, check out Loom, not Zoom.
Google likes to try to save your passwords for you. It's pretty convenient. If I'm logged into Google, whenever I go to a website that requires my username and password, it fills that stuff in for me so I can save that brain space for something else. Here's how to manage them and to see if you have any security breaches with your Google saved passwords. It all starts with your settings. Under the monochrome traffic light, go to Passwords and you'll see a list of all your sites, usernames, and passwords Google has saved for you. You can see them if you want, and you can even copy, edit, or just remove them. But as another layer of protection, you'll have to type in your computer password. You should also go to the Check Passwords section. Google will check your passwords and will tell you if you have a weak, easy to guess password and prompt you to change it. Google will also tell you if you have any compromised passwords, like you can see here. This can happen if you use the same password for multiple sites. You see, if a hacker knows one of your passwords, they will try that same password on other accounts, like with your bank, work, and Facebook, hoping that your username and password will be the same. When Yahoo was hacked back in 2013, hackers were able to use the stolen passwords on an estimated 3 billion accounts. If you have any compromised passwords, it's essential that you change the compromised password and any sites that share the same password immediately. It's recommended that you use a different password for every site you use, and Google or another password service can help you remember all of them. Ask a tech coach for help with your passwords today.